Let's go 2K. Let's go another game back in the NBA action. Leicester City against Tottenham Hotspur. This is we're in January now. We've gone all the way to January. We've got Derek Rose, Dominic Wilkins, Hakeem Olajuwon take on each other today. So I think this is going to be a decent matchup. Like in this, this is good for the season as well. Like no one's expecting this. Tottenham have home court advantage in this tie. Leicester v Tottenham. It's the commissioner of the NBA, Adam Silver, has announced it will be 8-minute quarters from this point of the season to the All-Star break. To make it a bit more interesting. So as the players will get so it should be a little. There could be high scores games, but we don't know. So we'll see. Leicester off the mark in this game, so Tottenham are in front. Dominic Wilkins has been of it. It's been all right this season. 25.9 points per game. The hot Yusuf Nurkic misses. Bibby, basket. Dominic Wilkins he's been good. He's been better away with 27.3 points per game, but 24.1 at home. So yeah, I think both sides looking to further help their season. To further help their current season. Try to get into the All Stars. Well, they'll try to get the playoffs, and some players here are trying to make it into the All Star teams, and and also 3-point and dunk contest as well. That's coming up. First foul of the game, Hakeem Olajuwon fouls Derek Rose. And it's not a shooting foul or anything, so it'll be fine. At the end, Yusuf Nurkic holding him up to Martin, blocked by Collins. Tottenham's starting to go with it. Maybe he's going backwards, just pushing him out. Wilkins. The Titan on the shot clock. Is it going to try for free attempt? The shot clock violation is just actually been hit. That's a block. Bang. As soon as he releases it, it's gone. Martin, that's a 2. Missed. So far it's 4 and 6 at the moment. Havlich with 26 had 26 points, 5 assists, 10 in the field, 10 field goals attempts made. Wilkins gets it. Yes, he does. Finally, another basket. Derek Rose. Oh, Dominic Wilkins has actually just been on fire. Is on fire this game. Leicester timeout. Oh, they call the time out. Well, these games do not go far. I missed. Tottenham are not. Tottenham are outside that playoff bit, but Leicester are in it. So I think Tottenham, if Tottenham win against this Leicester, they could that could really help them in that playoff hunt. And news is saying that the NBA's coaches could be getting replaced. We could be getting the coaches replaced. Apparently, we might. We'll see. But three. Three missed. Come on. Oh, foul. Fred Van Vliet with a foul. And it's the free throws. He made the first one. Leicester struggling. Dominic Wilkins is in a league of his own. He continues with the points. He continues to be himself. It's just amazing. Leicester get the steal. The ball's just floating everywhere. Van Vliet. First quarter is going to be. This is the first quarter. Listen, yeah, Pascal gets that in. Tottenham are taking commanding lead against this side, and it's just gonna be brilliant. Oh yeah. Substitution. Okay. Leicester started to come into this. They've not got Derek Rose on the court, and they've made that one fall. Cut it down to 4 points. They're getting that shot. They're running down that clock. Are they running down that clock? Running it. This is it. They can go. Half court shot. Missed. And that's the end of the first quarter. It's a 4 point lead for Tottenham. Yeah, Leicester nowhere near it. Oh, Tottenham got the free, and they're storming ahead. I they are storming with this game against Leicester City. Um, are Leicester making that playoff hunt if they want it? If Leicester won that playoff hunt, they need to be playing better. Right? Yeah, they definitely need. You want it, you got to play better. Tottenham called timeout. Why they got a little bit the New York Knicks? They got a bit the New York Knicks. They could clearly tell the teams have been changed to Tottenham. So say it correctly, mate. Oh, this opportunity, they need to get up with it. Missed. Tottenham have the Red Bull sponsorship. They get it. No, they missed it. Derek Rose on 8 points just shows that Leicester are carrying, but he's carrying them. But he's just not. It's not his game. Yusuf Nurkic, no team fouls. It's just a personal foul. Um, so it's just a foul. I don't know. I think Yusuf Nurkic did something. I think interrupted play. I think. Looking for free misses. Doesn't get that one to go. Also, we'll be having a look at the standings for both conferences and how will the All-Star voting as we are approaching that month. As we'll be playing. I think we'll be having 2 more games. I think will be some other games coming in soon. Tottenham have 20 for the NBA for 47.4 rebounds a game. So yeah. Oh. I think it's just missed that. Martin gets there and misses that as well. We missing the whole shebang. Tottenham are wanting to get to that. If Tottenham are playing like a playoffs team, or a team in that playoff spot, Havlicek just fouled, and it's I think 2. They go shooting 2 at the free throw line. So it definitely does look like a good game. The CPU versus CPU, then they're like always got to be the home team, someone that wins it. For Bibby's got three. No, he's missed it. But larger ones there. Just it misses again. Schedule for Tottenham. They've got Porto. Then they play Leicester again. Then they go up against James Harden's Leon and Roma. For Van Vliet with the free throws. For Van Vliet gets the next. Can he get this one? He cuts it to a 13-point lead. Getting increased. Tottenham are playing a basketball team. Wilkins makes it, but gets the second attempt. It's in this. I'm only in. We're already at the end of the second quarter, and it's like this. It's a low-scoring game, but is it? Is it like the thing is it gonna heat up? Wilkins, but there misses. There's a lot of misses. Like, not a lot of. We're not seeing a lot of threes. And we're gonna fit it like we're gonna simcast a little bit. Like, let's look at this. Third quarter. Bang. Watch the last 3 minutes of the fourth. Tottenham are absolutely just smashing them. Smashing them 117 to 78. Leicester are down and out. They're no way making a 3 minute comeback. But that's when we come in. Leicester 3 minute comeback. Oh no, you missed it. Joe DeMars just got taken off because he got fouled out. Honestly, that's it. That's game done. 100%. 2 minutes. That was wasted time. Oh, it was he fouled him at 3 points, and he got a 3-pointer, a 3-point shot. Right, Kennard. 3 makes it. Alright, he's king of threes then. The thing is, he can't hit. He won't be able to hit a lot of threes. The team won't be hitting those threes. They'll hit. Yeah. The thing is, though, they'll keep hitting those points, but we'll be like, another three. The thing is, we cut down one of each of their gap. Yeah, let them have it. We'll still come back. Kennard, just dribble. Three. Makes it in again. He's banging in those threes. One minute left. There's no way we're going to get it in a minute. Kennard from three. Makes it in on that transition. It's a three, and they're on 90 points. They're not making the comeback happen, but they're going to try and reduce it. It's 36 point. It's a 36-point lead. Make it a 38. It's a 38-point deficit. That is how much they've lost by. So the least they can do is just cut it down to what they can do. Bangs it again. Oh no, Carter Williams. Pow. Moving up a bit. Three. Again. 29-point deficit. We've reduced it till that much. That's the good bit about the NBA. But it's now back to 31. It's now back to a 31-point deficit. Kennard again. Makes it in again. 28-point deficit. If there was more in the game, then yeah. It's a defeat for Leicester on the road, but it's actually a big defeat on the road. Oh, Kennard, that's his first personal foul though. It's his first personal foul. Might as well I might just hit a buzzer beater. Just hit a, like, Kennard might hit a buzzer beater. X. Where is he? X. Just make him hit a buzzer beater just for the lols. It's. Here's a good position. Just hold the ball to the end. I'm just holding the ball at the end. If any, I'm just look at chat. Oh, he's getting pressured a little bit. Releases it. He just it goes in. I think after the buzzer's gone. Yes, it's 105 to 131 for Tottenham. Tottenham do get the win, but they just got the buzzer. Like, it was just enough. To Leicester, they just didn't. They were never got going in the game. They never got going. And yeah, they just cramped. They just got cramped, and that was it. Big win. It could win for Tottenham. That could really help their playoff hunt. And David Aldridge is now interviewing now. Bot scored. Dominic Wilkins 38 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Top rebounds is actually Collins with 14. Michael Cooper got 9 assists. Field goals made. Dominic Wilkins 17 and 25. bunch of people made 1 3-pointers, but Luke Kennard made 7 3-pointers. Got the most points with 21 with Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, by the way, didn't get fouled out. I think he had something wrong with him. But Luke Kennard played 10 minutes and he did that. Most rebounds, 7 for Martin, 5 for Derrick Rose, got 5, he got the most. Luke Kennard, most field goals made, 7 out of 8, so decent for him. Decent for him. It's a oh my god, 30-minute stream. Oh, that's actually alright for a minute, like a long video on YouTube. But yeah, we'll have a look at the base things. Alright, transaction report. These nothing's really happening in the league. A bunch of injuries are happening. Andrew Wiggins is the longest injury that we have. It's just a bunch of day-to-days, but that's the only big injury. Season awards. This is what you can see. Players of the week. In that week, so it's very mixed. We haven't had more than one club, like a player from one club winning that. Player of the month, Magic Johnson and James Harden won December's player of the month. LaMelo Ball and James Wiseman won Rookie of the Month. Award races, MVPs is between James Harden, Magic Johnson, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Luka Doncic. Rookie of the Year is between James Wiseman, who's actually injured for 1 to 2 weeks, LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Ongongwu, and Obi Toppin. Sixth Man of the Year, Ginobili, Harrell, Rajon Rondo, Eric Bledsoe, Nick Van XL. The defensive player, Bill Russell, Dikembe Mutombo, Shaquille O'Neal. Obviously, Shaquille O'Neal's got to be on there because he's really bees. Ben Wallace and Michael Jordan. Most improved, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Nicholas Batum, Serge Ibaka, Brandon Clark, Michael Porter Jr., and that's that. No records, I don't think, of league. That's the league. That's history. Standings. Let's look at the conference standings. Western Conference. Real Madrid are top on 14-3. Then there's Lyon, Borussia Dortmund, Elgin City, Mesa Roma, Leipzig, Leicester, who's still in that playoff hunt in 7th, and then Liverpool 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Liverpool just makes the playoffs. Monaco, they're level. They've got an equal record. Then there's Wolves, Cincinnati, Arsenal, Marseille, AC Milan, Atletico Madrid, Tottenham. I think with that win gets them on their current streak of 2 wins. I think they've lost 11 games. They've lost 7 games on the road, 6 in their conference, 7 on the road, 4 at home. So Rangers are in there. Rangers are 5-11. They've been poor. 5 defeats at home and 6 on the road. PSV are at bottom. Eastern Conference will bottom up. Manchester City bottom 3-12. Along with Inter Miami 3-11, so they've not been having a decent team. But they've got Isaiah Thomas, Clyde Draxler, but they haven't had that. I think they don't have that defense. Kyle Lowry, Larry Bird, they're not making things work, it seems. Ajax, then there's Bruges, Aberdeen, Juventus, Inverness, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, PSG, St. Pauli, Inter Milan, Celtic, Chelsea, Napoli, Barcelona, Zenit, Porto. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So Paris Saint-Germain is just outside the playoffs. So okay. No, that's power rankings, which we don't need. League leaders. James Harden is the league leader in points, 32.2 points per game. Rebounds a game, Shaquille O'Neal's on 15.8. Assists a game, 14.7 from Magic Johnson at Zenit. Which is actually, he's doing bits at Zenit. He's doing bits at that club. So yeah. Field goal percentage, Zion Williamson's beast at Wolves. He's actually injured right now, so that's something. 3-point field goal percentage, George Hill's actually top of that. So trades are on, by the way, so I don't know why trades are not coming off. So actually, there is the playoff picture for the top eight in the uh Eastern, and then there's the other conference. Wait, so Zenit are in the Eastern. So this is the Eastern. That's your Eastern Conference. There's your Western. Marseille are actually out of it, so they're actually not in it. And they have Michael Jordan in their side, so they should be doing okay. Right. Yeah. Um, Next, well, I think that's it. That's it.